Boys, we have been thinking about this hand cannon day and night. Ever since we saw the Pinnacle Reward trailers where it showed all the weapons that were coming with Season 5, I've had more people ask me about the hand cannon that was in that trailer. I mean, you gotta admit, boys, it looks sexy. Now, if you want to get this hand cannon, guys, at the tower, you go see Ada. She will have a hand cannon frame waiting for you. You will need a ballistic log to purchase it. Upon purchasing, though, you'll need to get a bunch of precision kills, multi-kills, some hive kills, and then go to Gofannon Forge and complete it. Upon completing that forge activity, you will receive Kindled Orchid, which is an energy 140 round per minute hand cannon. Now, mine could have rolled a little better. I've got Rampage here, which is a great trait for both PvE and PvP, but my other trait is Shield Disorient. Energy matched shield explosions disorients nearby combatants. Not necessarily a trait you're going to take advantage of in PvP, but for PvE, it's a great perk, especially if you're playing a Nightfall and you're doing like match game or something. It's a really good trait to tie up some ads and keep them disoriented. Now, the magazine perks, I actually have two of them here, and I kind of swap between both of these. Accurized rounds for PvP, as it increases my range, and tactical mag for PvE, as I get one extra bullet in the magazine. Now, this is where the weapon gets pretty interesting. Notice that there's barrel perks here. There isn't your normal sights like Sure Shot, True Sight. No, it gives us actual barrel perks. We have Arrowhead Break and Polygonal Rifling. Now, Polygonal Rifling throws on a little more stability, and Arrowhead Break throws on a little more handling. But Arrowhead is actually good for keeping weapons vertical. They're really good on things like pulse rifles. Now, I wasn't expecting to like it here on this hand cannon. Turns out Arrowhead Break, for some reason, seems to make Kindled Orchid a more consistent weapon for me. So, is this hand cannon a hand cannon you should go after? First up, guys, a 140 round per minute hand cannon, best optimal time to kill you can get is 0.87 seconds. It's not that fast. On top of that, it is not forgiving at all. That 0.87 is only reached by hitting 3 crits, hitting at 70 per crit and 47 per body. This archetype, which is a pretty easy one to use, is severely punishing though if you don't land crits. On top of that, it is in our energy slot, meaning it will have direct competition against things like Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten, both of which have a much faster and easier time to kill to reach than this hand cannon. So it sounds like this hand cannon is not worth going after. Except what seems to be the curated role, if there is a curated role, is this role right here. Kill Clip and Rampage rolled together on a 140 round per minute hand cannon. Now, whether or not this is the curated role, the point is that this hand cannon has the possibility of rolling both of these traits together, which immediately separates itself from other hand cannons. So yeah, guys, this hand cannon is worth the grind for this role. Matter of fact, I'm actually working on my second hand cannon frame because you can keep repurchasing frames from Ada afterwards to keep getting different rolls. And I'm hoping to come across a Kill Clip Rampage roll. Now, I saw somebody say the other day that it's going to be really hard to take advantage of Rampage and Kill Clip together. Lo and behold, boys, if you have a Rampage spec, which does increase that time that you retain Rampage, that would be the perfect mod here to put on this hand cannon. Have Rampage for that extra second, which essentially cuts out reload time. Have Kill Clip procced. Getting to that second Rampage stack would be no problem, and reproccing Kill Clip wouldn't be a problem either. Needless to say, it is a possibility that this 140 round per minute hand cannon could easily 2-tap in Crucible. So this baby has all the potential to be nasty. Well, fellas, that is Kindled Orchid. I highly advise trying to grind out this god roll. Now, if you happen to have the roll I'm speaking of, feel free to let me know. We're always in the search for nasty around here, so if you got Rampage Kill Clip, maybe Ricochet rounds, and a Rampage spec, I need to know. I need you to let me know right now. Fellas and ladies, thank you all for coming and watching, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.